Hey, welcome back. It's T-minus 21. 21 days until my retirement. And yeah, it's been an interesting time. So the big ticket items, I do my work. I still do customer work. I am doing, you know, cleanup, reviewing, just kind of going through anything that I need to address, my little checklist I have that, okay, I need to do this by this time, by this date, or whatever. Um, so, yeah, pretty much what I got about 3 weeks left, I guess, now. So, yeah, just slowly going through and making sure, still joining calls and meetings and doing customer work. I don't think that's going to change up to the last week. I think going through the checklist, one of the on the checklist items I accomplished, and I still have a little bit more that I'll work on. Is over 12 years, I have over 12 years of American Express reward points that I've collected. So I've spent the afternoon uh, shopping. So I shopped and got a bunch of free stuff, a few $1,000s of this, that, and the other, just redeeming my reward points. So got a new camera, accessories. I bought some kitchen gadgets. Uh, yeah, it was a nice little shopping adventure that otherwise I probably wouldn't have spent till much later on. So yeah, I did a lot of shopping. So the boxes and stuff that coming in, my wife's giving me weird looks. You're spending money. I'm like, no, it's free to me. Um, yeah, all reward points. So, wow, you can rack up quite a bit of points. It's a little kind of amazing. So, but anyway, so I have a bunch of new free stuff. Didn't cost me anything other than my yearly fee that I paid over the last 12 years. So, yeah, take advantage. Don't if you have a checklist and you have Amex or some kind of reward points with a card that you're going to have to turn in, put that on your list to redeem and do whatever you can before you lose everything. My puppies are out there playing unalive each other, wrestling pretty hard. Oh, they're crazy. Let me see if I can get a good shot. Is that it? That is it? My goodness. You guys are wild. Let's see, they might pick it back up again. Anyhow, hey, good looking girl. You're such a metty little beast. So, for the last few days, I've been talking about things I'm going to miss and things I'm not going to miss. And I'm going to continue doing that up to retirement, and then into retire. Once I retire, I'll continue doing at least for probably the 30 days. I'll try to do like a short little video of my day to day, just to so folks can kind of see what it's like going into retirement, or what it's like being retired. I guess at least the emotional aspect that I'm going through. So we'll see how that turns out. But circling back to things I'm going to miss and not miss. I am not going to miss meetings. In my company, we have thousands of meetings every week, and when I say thousands, there's a lot of meetings. I have meetings pretty much all day long, every day. I can't join all of them or most of them because I'm doing customer work. So that you're like, okay, you work 8 hours or more, and then like you missed a meeting, so you'll have to go back and try to catch the recording if there's a recording. So that adds on more time on your day to try to catch up on things. There's a lot of meetings that you want to catch and be a part of, or at least have in the background If I'm able to do that, I'll do that. It's just there's a lot of meetings. Sometimes there's just a lot of dumb meetings. There's a lot of meetings I have on my calendar that I'm never gonna join, but they send it out to everybody in the business, and it's like, hey, it's an office hours for this. Hey, come join this. I mean, I might have 6 or more meetings at the same time slot, and I ain't gonna join any of them. But it's on my calendar. I mean, there's a lot of good meetings. I mean, a lot of important meetings. I try to make I guess, make sure I can try to join them and be a part of. But there's a lot of meetings that I can't join and that I never get to join. But then there's a lot more meetings uh, why, why? But and we have meetings 24 hours a day. I mean, there's all kinds of meetings. Like, I have stuff on my calendar, 2 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, because we're a worldwide company, and understandable. That's fine. But let me tell you what, it's a lot of meetings. I am not going to miss them. But we have meetings for businesses. We have meetings to make the company better. We have meetings for diversity, inclusion, mind growth, community. There's a lot. So it's got a good and it's got its bad, I guess. But as far as the meetings, yeah, I'm looking for where I don't have meetings on my calendar, unless it's a doctor's appointment or something to that in nature. So yeah, that's one thing I'm not going to miss. Just interesting enough, not going to miss meetings. God, there's a lot of meetings. One thing I will miss, though, I'm going to miss our company's healthcare. So the healthcare I get with the company it is awesome. It is awesome, and it is hard to find someplace else that's going to have better healthcare than this. We have HSA. A lot of the things are covered 100%. There's not much out of pocket for me, and if there is, it's, I think, a max of like $3,700 a year out of my pocket over time. But like medication and a lot of things are 100% free. I'm gonna miss that, and kind of looking at some things going into the other healthcare that I have when I go on my wife's. There's going to be some costs that are going to go up because of that we're not really accounting for. But our healthcare is pretty good. We have a real good Cadillac healthcare system, and that's really going to suck not to having that. Now, I may be able to do Cobra. We'll see what that looks like. But I hear it's really expensive, but I think this is an expensive plan as it is. So we will see. I don't know. I definitely like this plan. So we'll see what comes of it. So, but anyhow, that's what we got going on. It's starting to rain. The dogs are laying in the mud. It's starting to rain. That means they're going to get wet. And I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible, and I will do tomorrow's T-20. So we'll look forward to that. Oh, hey, and if you guys are kind of enjoying this or whatever, you want to help out the channel, I guess subscribe and like whatever. I appreciate it. I really do. And leave me some comments if you're retired and stuff like that. I do like reading the comments. I appreciate all the support. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Later.